Okay, so what we learned in the last session, Abu, if you remember,
License, creating users.
creating
Yes.
users, we learned about creating users in PowerShell. We learned about creating users with the yeah,
GUI
yeah.
GUI.
interface.
Manual user creation in the bulk user creation we learned it, and we were about to start a new topic. I'm sharing my screen. Let me know once it is visible to everyone.
Yep.
Okay. Wait, it's saying a poor connection. It's not that poor. It's good. Switch the VM. Okay, so we have covered that. The importance of the identity we have understood, and as per that we have created the identity in an environment. So why identity is required? I will just give a recap of it. Identity is required so that if any user or any employee is joining any new organization, that user is being identified with the credentials, with the access that the user is having it. Those things should be clarified for the end user. So today in the lab, what we have it uh, once the user is created, users are being assigned with the appropriate roles. Means each user, if anyone is coming in your company, anyone is joining in your company, that person will be having some accesses to access the resources and services, to perform the services, to perform the BAU activities, business unit activities. Okay, so for that, we assign them the roles. So today we are going to see that how administrative roles are getting assigned to the end users. What is the administrative role? To manage something, the person who manages something, that is known as the administrator. Okay, so administrator role we are going to assign it. Here it is saying that you need to review and modify the current administrative roles for your tenant. You have been provided a list of users should have administrative roles assigned as indicated in the following table. So these are the users which are already created, we have already created, and it is requested to assign them the roles so that Alan Diong can work as the global administrator, Edmund Reep can work as the user administrator, and Miranda Snyder can work as help desk administrator. Getting guys, why it is required and what
Mm.
it is called, if you will talk about this. So, have you heard about RBAC?
Mm-hmm.
RBAC means role-based access control.
Yes.
Means any user is joining your company, any employee is joining your company. Okay, he has joined, let's take an example, HR team. Okay, I use a joint HR team. So HR team, they will be having the roles of HR to perform the roles of HR. So from Intune and what roles can be given to the HR? Just to monitor the end devices, that what are the devices the employees in the company are using, so that we can provide them a read role, read access role. Like that, if in your team service desk is joining in your project, okay, service desk engineer is joining, you will assign a service desk role to that person. Okay, you will create the ID and you will assign that role. Okay, that is called role-based access. Why it is used mainly, we have to understand it, why it is being used. So, securing access to your organization is an essential security step. When we talk about Intune, whenever or wherever Intune is being discussed, we talk about the security, how efficiently Intune is providing the security to the endpoints. Am I correct? As
Yep.
Intune is a
Yes,
place
yes.
or Intune is a platform. Intune, let's consider Intune is as an island. The first day I gave the example. as an island that is providing this secure base, secure environment to the endpoints, those who are willing to enter in that island. And that island also putting some requirement, some basic necessities that can that is required to be fulfilled from the endpoint, and then only that endpoint will be able to use the security services of Intune. So this article introduces foundational details of using Microsoft Intune role-based access, which are extension of Microsoft Entra ID RBAC. Okay, Entra ID, what is the difference between Entra ID and Intune? Anyone?
Entra ID is identity, looks after identity part, authentication,
Yes, yes.
and Intune does the managing part of the devices.
Correct, correct. If you talk about the difference, that difference we need to understand actually. That we have both are the cloud, okay? Both are cloud. I'm making cloud. Okay, we have Intune here inside it. Intune cannot work without Entra. This we have to understand. A device cannot work without an identity. A device cannot avail any services without identity. So Intune is managing the devices. So without the help of Entra, it is not going to perform any action. It is not going to give any services to you until unless you are not managing the Entra portal. Entra is also known as Azure AD, Active Directory. Okay, Azure Active Directory we call it. So its new name is Entra ID. So Intune plus Entra ID, these things are managing your device and identity both. First of all, your identity should be managed. Then it comes to the device management. So if identity will be managed, identity will be given the access, then the other services will be in the queue after that. So same way the RBAC is there. We have the RBAC in Intra ID as well. So with Intune RBAC, you can grant granular permissions. Granular permissions means small permissions like read. You can give the access for deleting the device or adding the device in Intune to any person, any user, okay, who has access to your organization resources and what they can do with those resources. When you assign Intune RBAC roles and follow the principle of least privilege accesses. So RBAC roles are why they are being used and what is the principle of using RBAC roles. So the principle is very clear that we are assigning the least privilege access, that a global administrator will be having all the accesses to perform all the things. If we are providing the access to everyone, then there might be a disruptions. Okay, means as you guys are using this lab, okay, same lab I'm giving access to everyone. Everyone will come on that platform and make the changes. It will things will get out of the control, and there will be a lot of disruptions. We would not be able to understand what is happening. Okay, so for managing that, the RBAC is being introduced with the Intune. Okay, so we have already created the users on the first day. Users were created, and yes, we are when we are logged in. They are saying that we have to go to the Microsoft Intra portal. Okay, what is the Intra portal? Intra.microsoft.com. We are already there. Okay, we will go on home. They are saying that we have to navigate to roles and admins. Are you guys able to see this? Because we have to assign the RBAC roles. So what we are going to do, we are going to assign the intra ID RBAC role at the moment, not the Intune RBAC role. That we have to understand. The difference between intra ID RBAC role and Intune RBAC role, there is a very minor difference. If you are assigning the role from the intra RBAC role, so the user, whoever is uh, being assigned for the RBAC role, the user will have the access to Intune and intra both, because intra is the primary, okay, entry point.
Sorry, Vipin, didn't get this concern. Like
I'm
what you said.
explaining, I'm explaining it. I'm explaining that sentence, what I spoke just now. So intra ID is the intra point. Okay, this is the entry. This is the entry point. We call it entry, okay? The name itself tells as entry. So we have intra RBAC as we read this here. Intra RBAC is there na? Microsoft Entra ID RBAC controls. So if you have created the users here in Intra. We created the users in Intra. Creation of the user was done. So Intra user creation done. Now we have to assign the roles to that users. Means those users what roles they are going to perform. So what we are going to do from that entry point only, we are assigning the roles. Microsoft Entra ID. So if we are doing it from Microsoft Entra ID, so they are getting the entry to the environment, they are getting the access to the environment. They will be able to use Intune, okay, Intune platform as well. They will be able to use M365 admin as well, and other services they will be able to use it if you are assigning the RBAC roles from Entra. We will be seeing it how it's getting assigned in the lab. So coming here, Abhishek, did you get it? What I wanted to say?
Yes, yes.
Intra is the entry point. We are assigning the RBAC from intra, so it is the user is getting the role access from the entry point. So from the entry point, if anyone is getting the access, so that person can go anywhere. Okay. Same
No,
way,
actually, when you mentioned na, that difference between like Entra RBAC and Intune RBAC, there I just wanted to ask like
Intune
what does Entra
RBAC.
RBAC
Okay,
entail?
let me tell you the intra and Intune RBAC. If you are assigning the intra RBAC, so the person whomever you are assigning the role-based access, that person will be able to manage the identity and devices both. Getting my point? If you are assigning the role from intra,
Okay.
what is the function of intra? To manage the identity, to manage the users, okay? User-based
Yes, obviously,
profiles,
yes.
they are managing. Intra portal
Mm.
is managing that. What Intune is doing, Intune is not managing identity but managing the devices. Okay, so if you are assigning the roles
It
from
means
in,
like means if we are assigning from Entra, so we are assigning identity and the devices managed. But if we are assigning from Intune, that only device will be managed.
yes, correct. So here we are going to see that thing only. Note you can scroll down the list or use search box to find the roles. Whenever you are appearing for any interview or any exam, this is mainly asked about the options, that where is that option. They will ask that where is the certificate authorities. You don't tell them where it is. You tell them that we have the search box in Intra, we can search it instead of scrolling. The smart way. I will just tell you a story. Just means a week or 2 week ago, one of my trainee only appeared for the interview, and he started answering. Means he fumbled in the interview, saying that he is not able to recognize that where is the option. So the interviewer said to him that you can search it. You can tell that we can search it. You can answer like that, that we can search it. No need of remembering these steps. Okay, just a basic thing I included in between. Moving
Sorry,
ahead.
your voice was really breaking. Could you explain one more time?
Okay, is it breaking for everyone else as well?
Avi?
Abhi, for you, is it breaking?
Yes, yes,
That Peer
yes.
guy, he joined in.
Actually I also have network issues, so maybe I am assuming that is from mine it is happening. But if it Abu is facing same issue, then yes,
Okay.
because I have network issue. Which I told you, na, that from my end
How
I have
how
network issue.
how how it is now? Wait,
Uh,
Yeah, it is better.
Seems like it's better.
I will disconnect my other device. That is why network was not good. I knew it earlier. I was creating one application, so it wasn't good. So I didn't switched
This
on the video also.
now it seems better. It seems better now.
Yeah. So here we were. Okay.
You're
So
saying something about the interview?
yeah, interview that people are appearing in the interview. Who is joining? Navneet Kaur. Who is that? Okay. So I was saying about
You
the
click on
interview.
deny instead of allow.
Haha.
You click on deny instead of allow. So what was I think about to enter?
Okay, so I was telling that the person appeared in the interview and they were asking about the options that where you can find that particular option. They were asking for the Intune connector where it is available, where we have to scroll, where we have to click. So he fumbled because he was appearing for the interview for the first time for Intune interview. So he fumbled and then they answered him, telling him that yeah we can go and in the search box and search the things. So I thought just to telling you this is a so basic thing. Okay, one more example I will give in daily issues we sometimes receive that uh, the user is not able to use the camera is not working in the Windows devices. We have to fix it. So if it is a VIP user, they will come running directly to Intune saying that user is not able to use camera, you have to help him. The camera is not working. So what happens usually? We go to the device, we see that drivers, everything is working as perfect. Nothing is uh,
Sorry
means
to interrupt. Even what camera?
camera in the device. The camera is
Like
not working for a VIP user.
like
So
like
users,
what device? Like Teams or machine?
Windows in the machine itself. In the
Okay, okay,
Teams only
okay.
someone will use the
Okay.
camera. Do you use the camera in
Uh,
Windows devices to make videos or blogs? Very
no, no.
rarely we
Like
do that.
like yeah, yeah. Like I also get this issue now on Microsoft Teams. The user not getting
Yeah, yeah,
these issues.
sometimes it happens, but that user used to face that camera issue. So what we assume that might be due to the drivers, due to the Windows update. There might be some security settings
Yes,
which might not be allowing the
yes.
camera to access. So these things we
Device
think up,
manager
yeah,
issues.
these things we think upon means as an Intune administrator, as an Windows troubleshooter. Okay, but what happens? It is a very simple that they do not open the slider of the camera. Okay, if you are not opening
Yes, it
this,
happened with me too. I was on the client call and I didn't open the slide of the that webcam. Then
yeah, yeah,
someone guide me. Then
same
I
thing.
tried.
So that is why I'm bringing that scene here. That the scenario happens. We have to start thinking about the things from the scratch, from the basic, and we have to think it so quickly, so fast that from scratch you can think it to the uh, means intermediate level or next level of thinking. So that is called the imagination, or means you are a good thinker. A good thinker is
Sorry,
always.
Vipin, to interrupt you. I'm sorry. Because after box, I just want to ask that VM that this VM showing times, 39 hours or 40
No, no,
hours.
you don't
So
be
this will
worried about
count
it.
where,
It will get renewed immediately once that hours will complete. Okay, it will get renewed to the new
you know, I
tenant.
wanted to know that like when we use those VM, that timing will start from then or
No,
it
no,
will
no.
count the all hours
It
within.
is for all. It is for all, not for only that.
Okay, no
So
matter we are using or not.
yeah, stories end here. I'll come up on the topic now. Roles and admin. We are going to assign the intra ID roles to the users here. Okay, so intra ID roles and admins option we will see. We can search it as well. I will do the search instead of searching, scrolling it. My network is a bit poor. Okay.
I am also getting the same issue.
Poor connection. Okay, it is due to the poor connection. It needs a good network connectivity actually.
That's why I was facing slowness and lagginess issue.
Okay, so I will go to roles and admins here. Roles and admins. It is here. We came to it. Using the search box, global administrator we will look for because the requirement is clear to us. This is a requirement scenario. Okay, we have to assign the global administrator role to whom? Alan Jeong. Okay, there are few custom roles which already exist. Global administrator. So my network is too slow. Okay, Abu, could you please share your screen? Means until unless my network is not good,
Yeah, sure.
you can share your screen. Let's do it. Okay, perfect. hmm You can open the lab.
So we are where?
Have you shared the entire screen?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
unable
yes.
to.
Can you see it?
No, 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 not the lab screen. I can see your screen, but not the lab screen.
I shared the entire. Can you see it now?
Mm, so what is the
No,
status
just
for
a
you,
black
Abhi?
screen. Same black screen.
Okay, let me stop and share.
Yeah, I can see now, but not the lab screen again.
So if you open lab, can you
Yeah,
see?
yeah, I can see,
Share
I
the
can see.
entire window.
Okay,
Yes,
okay, okay.
yes,
Yeah. Okay.
yes.
Okay, we can see now. So here
So
you can go to the intra portal and roles and admins, roles and admins. Yeah, it is just their app registration from top. App registration, enterprise, roles and yeah,
Rosen.
it
Okay.
is there.
Mm-hmm.
Roles and admins. You can search here the role as global administrator. Okay, we have the global administrator. We have to assign it to whom? Alan Diong. So assignment in the active assignment we have to assign it. Okay, so this is already being assigned to these many people. Add assignment. Yeah, add assignment. S- Uh, Scroll down. No member selected. You click on it. Select the member. Alan Diong. Yeah. Next. Okay. Active. Click on active. It is already exist. Okay. You can remove it, then you can redo it. It already exists. You can remove from the, yeah. Uh, Nestor YK is okay. You can remove few users from here. Megan, Boben, you can remove. Yeah. So like this, we are removing the access. Okay. Again.
No ad, right?
Yeah, yeah. Now add it. Next. Now you have to click on active. Assignment type not eligible. So active, if you will enter justification for test, you can mention test. Or let me see that what is there in the lab. Okay, for test you
We are
can
here, na?
yeah, yeah, assign it. We are on the second one. You can scroll down a bit more in the instruction side. Yeah, yeah, yeah. More. This is the user creation that we did it on the first day.
User, yes. Partial we did, yeah.
PowerShell we did. This is the second
Okay, there you go,
exercise
right?
that we are doing. Yeah. So Alan Deong, we are
Okay.
doing it. User administrator, we did it. Now global administrator, we did it. Now we will do for the user administrator. Yeah. So Alan Deong is being assigned now for the global administrator. Now we have eighth pointer roles and admins all roles, user administrator. Come to all roles again, user administrator you have to assign now. So like that, the administrator roles are being assigned in the organization because different users or different identities will be having different roles to perform. So as per the requirement, the things are being assigned to them.
I assigned those rules last time.
Okay, you have already assigned it. Click on active,
Yeah, I
yeah,
assigned those
assign
rules,
it.
but
So
I'm not seeing. Same for the test, right?
Beer, it will be English that we will be using in this session. So yeah, Abu, what you are telling
No, no, I'm saying I
for
assigned
test,
those
yeah.
rules last time, like day before yesterday.
Okay, okay, to someone in your organization.
No, no, no. In this test machine.
Okay. So like this, we are assigning the roles. I hope we are pretty good on it. That we have understood the assignment of roles, why we do the assignment of the roles. So moving ahead, we have the
Mm-hmm.
creating, managing groups and validating license assignment, which is
I
very
will do this
important.
later.
Yeah, you can do it later.
So,
Okay. So the second exercise, if we will see that it's completed. So after completing this exercise, you should have successfully assigned administrative roles to the users. Okay. So if in your company you are joining and new users are joining, so you can do the things like this. Okay. We will be learning. There are 100 requirements with us, means 100 scenarios with us. So we will be working on those scenarios, and we will try to understand the scenarios that how to perform
So
those
Vipin,
scenarios.
this license, this role assignment we have seen via GUI. So do we have any PowerShell script to assign any roles like, or we will do it only via GUI?
No, 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 no PowerShell script. It is a very secure
Okay.
and
Okay.
secure thing, so that is why no PowerShell scripts. Now, my screen is visible to everyone.
Yes.
We are coming to creating and managing groups and validating license assignment. Okay, why it is required? I have just Googled it.
Maybe because like suppose if we want to assign a single license to multiple persons, so we can create a group and then manage
That
license accordingly.
that is not possible. How you can assign a single license to multiple users? A single license you are single unit of license you are having means you are having a unit of license. Okay, so you want to assign that license to several users. It is not possible. A license, a unit of license to a user. Okay, so here what we are going to see that you need to add the three new users to security group and assign licenses as indicated in the following table. So these people are going to join the security team as a security group. Okay, we have the no security group they are going to be added. They are manager of managers Contoso group, Contoso managers, Contoso sales. So what we are asked that add them in a security group so that we can manage the things, we can directly push the things directly on their end. Why the groups are created? Whatever things we are deploying it, whatever things we are managing from Intune, to deploy, to make it available to the devices, we would be needing a group. That group can include the device also to user also. Talking about the groups, if I open intune.microsoft.com here, why it is too slow today?
Your voice, your wordings are not so clear for me. Is it for same for your book?
Yeah, it's breaking.
Yeah,
A bit of network
words are not
issues
clear.
here.
Like what are you saying? The wordings are not so much clear.
Hmm. Wait.
It's
Let
hard
me
to
fix
understand.
the network first. Okay, am I audible now perfectly?
Is it better?
Yes.
Okay, so I was telling that why groups are required actually. So if you will see my screen, creating and managing user groups combined with validating license assignment, often through group-based licensing, is required to automate user provisioning. What is user provisioning? User provisioning means bringing something into the environment or user creation to automate it so that we do not have to create the users again and again. If user is getting created, I will share the flow with you. You created the user is created here, okay? Where, at which portal? Intra. But user is not having the license yet. License will be assigned from which portal? M365 admin. That is another portal. Let's take an example. You created three users here. Okay. They are going to join a same team, okay? Team A, we will call it Team A. They are going to join a Team A to enroll the devices, to perform the things, to get the roles assigned to them. We would be needing them to add in a group so that instead of adding these users manually there, we can add a group, okay, team group. So instead of going to there, I will show an example. This is team A, okay. So what we will do, we will create a group instead of going and adding one user at a time. So you will be going on the same platform three times to add the users. Getting what I'm trying to say? If you are going to assign something or assign any application, you have to go three times to that group or application or anything. Let's take an example of RBAC only or license only. You have to go three times. Your time will be wasted. Okay. You might feel frustrated also. If it is for three users, you might not feel frustrated. You will be used to it. But if it is for
So
100
like you are
users,
saying that first we will create user, then we will go to team team providing center, we will assign license. So this will be hectic. This way you want to say.
no, 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 no. You are not getting. If you have to create 100 users, you will create it one by one. No,
He, no,
we will
we
use
should
the
use that automatic script. Or,
bulk creation method, PowerShell bulk creation method we will use.
yes, 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 yes,
Now
yes.
you have to assign them the licenses. Will you go and assign the licenses one by one, opening one user and assigning the license, opening one user, assigning the license? Will you do it for 100 users?
This will not,
We have to look
obviously
for the
not.
automated method, which can automate it, which can make our lives easier. So Intune's main agenda is also to make the administrator life easier. How was the administrator life earlier? Earlier, it was too hectic. If an employee is going to join the company, you have to do n number of things. You have to create the user ID, you have to create the license, you have to get the license, you have to assign the license, then you have to prepare the device for the user, you have to hand over the device to the user, then guide the user also that what you have to click, where you have to click, and what things you have to do. Okay, these things you have to do it. So it was too hectic for a administrator earlier. Now it's very easy with the help of Intune. You don't have to guide to the users. It is very user friendly. For the enrollment also, the device will be auto enrolled. You just give the device to the user, user will just log in, everything will work. For assigning the license, you create the group. Okay, create a group of 100 users. How you will create it? There are security groups, there are dynamic groups. Dynamic groups, what are the dynamic groups? I'm just giving the brief of it, but we will be learning it.
Just you just it uses query
Yeah,
to
like
add
yeah,
membership.
query based adding groups
Yeah, query based
based
as a
on
group
customer
means, yeah,
attributes.
if the set of 1,000 people are fulfilling the same criteria, okay, means they belong to the same organization, same area, or their IDs were created on the same date, okay, because 100 users are joining, you are creating the bulk users on the same day only, so you have to assign the license to same day to them. That that we can use our common sense, that what is the means common criteria that is all 100 users are fulfilling. So all 100 users are fulfilling a only common criteria, that is their IDs were created on the same date. Getting? We will use
Yes.
that dynamic
Yes,
query.
yes.
Dynamic criteria means user IDs created on so and so date. All the user IDs will come in that group. Now, instead of assigning one users as a license, you can add that group for the licensing, and all the users inside that group will have that license. This is the functionality of the group. Got it? My lab is not functioning properly. Uh,
Actually, I am also facing slowness issue while using layer.
some slowness issue is there. I think they are
Yes.
fixing some servers or something. Okay, Abu, you can share your screen.
Mm,
Okay,
So we're doing groups, right?
yeah, we are doing the groups. So you can go up, go up. This we will complete it today. Go up, more, go up,
This one.
go
Yeah,
up, go up, go up.
this one, right?
More
Up.
on top. Yeah, this one. Admin Dream managers. This licenses we have to assign it to them. So SBR1 we are logged in. New group we have to create. Come to the groups. Not in the intra. Okay, intra admin center they are saying. Okay, you can create the group in intra. That group will be visible in Intune also. If you are creating a group in Intune, that group will also be visible in intra. But as intra is the entry point, so for creating users and groups, we are doing it from intra portal. Okay, so
So
you
we
can,
can do the from Intune too.
yeah, we can do it from Intune too. That
We,
we will see it. That we will see it. So Abu, as
so
of now,
anywhere we can do.
yeah. So you can click
So
on
like
groups. You
Vipin,
can click on groups.
if we are creating groups from Intra or if we are creating groups from Intune, so there kind of difference or it would be same.
It is same. I said
The
just now.
process wise.
It is
Okay.
same.
Okay.
Okay, all groups, new group. So whenever you are going to create a new group, you are going to have this interface. So group type, you have to select as security. You can click on it, Abu. I will just explain that what are the types of the groups. Security and M365. Okay. Security group is a normal group. Uh, it is being managed from Intune and Intra portal. When we talk about M365 group, M365 group is used for the M365 applications to deploy the application to deploy the licenses. Okay, you select security. Okay, perform other steps. Contoso manages we are creating. It is already available. Yeah, you can create it like that.
I did it already. Okay.
Okay,
Great.
members, you have to now you search for the group and add the members. Contoso manager hyphen one you have created.
Yeah.
Come to groups, come to groups. This is help desk administrator you have opened. Come to groups on the left side.
Oh, groups. Yeah.
Now new, yeah, search for, yeah, it is here. So this group come to the members on the left side, on the left side, you see properties, members, owners, roles and administrators. Yeah, so members, you come to add members now here. We have to add Edmund Reeb, Miranda Snyder.
Okay, these two guys.
Okay, refresh it. See, both are added. Okay, both are added now. So create
Hmm.
group using by PowerShell. Now we are going to create the user groups with the help of the PowerShell. Okay, just check Contoso sales already exist or not. If it already exists, we won't be able to create it. So if it exists, you can delete it. Come to the groups. Yeah, group all groups. Contoso sales hyphen sales. You see underscore sales. Yeah,
Just
you can delete it.
delete it, right?
Yeah, click on it, select it, delete on top from top from top. Manage view. Yeah, delete. Okay, PowerShell 7 we are going to open, and because we have already done the connection while creating the users mg graph connection, we have already done it here, so we can directly type in this command mg group display name. Yeah, enter.
Where you did the connection?
Connection we did on the first day. Okay, how?
Oh, we did not
Yes, yes.
exit from the connection, right?
Right.
Yeah, we did not exit from the connection. mg graph, it is still connected. Okay, okay. In your environment, I think you haven't done it. You come on the top, come on the top. No,
On
don't
top.
type it. Come on the
Hmm.
top. At the instruction end.
Oh,
At the instruction end. Okay, more. Yeah, connect MG.
connection, right?
Install module first. First, you have to install module here.
I
If you are
think I
connect,
installed
yeah.
it.
If it is installed, A is written at the end. Just remove A in the command page. Administrator PowerShell page. Yeah. Now enter. Is it connecting?
All and
Okay, you install the module first. MG graph on that's the sixth one. Yeah. Enter it. Okay, the module was not installed. Click on A.
okay.
Yeah, Y will also work.
Is this one someone else PM as well?
No, no,
Because
no.
all those I have completed. I installed the module.
You have completed it.
Yeah, but now it says is the module not installed.
यार ले आना चाहिए था आपको. Okay, I think every time we are going to do it, we have to do it. But I remember
Okay.
in my environment, it's not like that.
Mm-hmm.
Means once we do it, so again and again we don't have to do it.
It's connected now.
लेटर और रख दीजिएगा इधर ये. Okay, work or school, work or school account. Yeah. Abhishek, are you able to see the things? Like this, you have to perform also in the lab.
I'm seeing.
Yeah. Not no this app only. No this app
I will
only.
Is that
Yeah.
okay?
I will do it tomorrow.
Now it's
This
connected. You can
one.
come down and yeah, new group. Now you can click on it. Enter. See, now it's happening. It's working. You can maximize it above that screen. PowerShell screen. Yeah. It's created
The
now.
group is
Now
created.
get MG group. You will see that Contoso sales group here. Contoso sales is created.
Yes. Yes.
Now they are saying that verify that you get the list of groups in your tenant, including Contoso sales group you just created. In the PowerShell 7 windows, type the following code to define variable of Contoso sales group. So variable, you just type it. Click on typing. Okay, the variable
Second
is now
variable.
defined. Second variable you defined it.
Okay.
Now they are saying contour to sales, set variables and then press enter. So these variables will be set in there. Okay. Now type in following code, then press enter. Verify that you see coordinates as the value of additional. So coordinates will be added in this group. You
But
come
yeah.
to intra, yeah, it is added. It is added now. So the user is
What we're
added.
doing here, we're creating groups or what we're doing it here?
We are creating the groups here. We are adding the users also from here.
So first we're creating groups, then we're adding
Yeah,
users
yeah.
in that group.
While if we have to add 2 to 3 users in a group, we can directly do it manually. The last time Abu did it the same way. If we have to add
Hmm.
100 users in the group, we can follow this method. And we have one more method in Intune that is called bulk addition of the groups. We can add the users in the bulk there.
So
But
that
for
is only not in Entra ID, that is only in Intune.
that is only in Intune. Yeah. For that, we would be needing the uh, uh, this ID, object IDs of the users. Okay, so
So
user
this bulk user creation in groups can't be done by PowerShell.
it can
Like
be
here,
done, it
we are
can be
doing.
done, it can be done. But instead of writing the commands, what we prefer that we have the
Okay,
option
okay.
in Intune to do the bulk addition. So we use that option. So we are
Okay,
going
like
to,
means if you're using Entra ID, we can use PowerShell command. If you are using Intune, we can go UI.
yeah, we can. It depends upon the requirement, Abhishek, that we have to understand the
So,
requirement, and the
yes,
understanding of the requirement comes with the working on the technology, working on the things.
yes, yes.
Okay, so that cannot be taught actually, but that can, the idea that we follow, that idea can be shared.
I'm
So
assuming today I will do practice, then I may face few issues. So I'm thinking, what time, what should I do? Because I can't disturb you.
okay, no problem.
That is the
In
concern.
the daytime you can write me, no problem. So we are going to review
I
the
can,
licenses
I can
and
try on Saturday. Okay.
what?
No, I can try to ping you on Saturday if you are free. We can connect on Saturday if I face any issue.
Saturday, Sunday, yeah, we can see
Ah,
on the
I will not
weekends.
disturb you on Sunday. I can connect with you on Saturday only.
Okay, no problem, no worries. You can connect me on the weekdays as well. So now Abu is accessing the licensing part in the intra portal. So intra admin center also you can log in. Abu, you can open new tab. I will show you. Type
Mm-hmm.
admin.microsoft.com. This is M365 Admin Center. This platform is used for assigning the licenses, okay, or validating the licenses with the same tenant. Okay, you have to log in with the same tenant. So
I'm
all the
using it on
users,
daily basis.
yeah, all the users, if you are having the users, you will be able to see those users. From billing here licenses, going to the licenses, from here also you can assign the licenses to them. Wait, it is loading. We have these licenses, 15 licenses, it is available. Okay, so we have to assign the licenses. We have to assign Enterprise Mobility Plus Security 5 and Office 365 E5 license. Why? Now question comes. Because we are creating the users and we want to manage the users and devices from Intune. To manage the users and devices from Intune, we would be needing Enterprise Mobility Plus Security E5 license and Office 365 E5 license so that users can perform the things on Microsoft applications like MS Word, Outlook, PowerPoint, Excel. Okay, so for that M365 license is required. Okay, Click on it. This is the manual way of assigning the licenses. But from the Microsoft Entra only you do it, Abu. Means I just told it about it. Contoso
Yeah.
managers or license assigned. See, if you will see that Contoso manager, two licenses assigned. So 13 out of 15 licenses are pending. Two members were there in Contoso managers group. So two members are assigned with the licenses.
Shall I remove and reassign
Yeah,
or?
you can remove it. Unassigned licenses. Now you can add the group what you ever have created, what we have created.
So it's manager, right?
Contoso managers hyphen one you have created. So Abhishek, you are seeing the things like this. We are assigning the group to the license instead of doing one by one. But we have the option of users also here. If you'll see user option is there, click on users, Abu. Just refresh it. Just refresh it. So users, if I have to assign the license to Joni Sherman here, so Joni Sherman, we will select Joni Sherman. Just select Joni Sherman. Enterprise mobility license will be assigned. Click on it.
Unassigned?
Okay, Johnny Sherman is already having the license, so you can unassign it.
Yeah.
From here, you can assign it and unassign it. So this is the tool or platform. It is like Intune Entra ID only. Admin admin center we call it. Microsoft 365 admin center. From here, we are assigning the licenses. So Johnny Sherman, like this, you can assign this license. Okay, so we have done these things today. And you can scroll a bit down. Cody Godnez, we have assigned the license. Company branding, we will be modifying it. Come to the Intra portal. How we are modifying the company branding. So in Intra, billing licenses, come to the billing licenses.
Billing
You
licenses.
are
Vipin,
you are on
like
that page. You are on that page. Click on overview, licenses overview on top, on the right side, overview, yeah. Okay, so you are on that thing now. Click on all products. Okay, so enterprise mobility three this is there. Okay, custom branding, do you see anywhere?
Yeah, yeah.
Click on it. Okay.
Vipin, like I would suggest to please continue from here once I will come to this point because once I will do practice, then only I will understand.
Okay, boss. We will do it then later on tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah,
But
because I will do
means
practice
why
and I
I'm
will
doing it?
get.
Why I'm doing it? Because this lab will complete in just 2 to 3 minutes more. I want to complete it because it's
Ah,
going
Dave, no
in the
worries, no
recording.
worries.
In the recording, if we will start from yesterday, so the it might mismatch. So just to manage the recordings, let's perform those steps first. So branding that we are doing the
Okay, okay.
customization from here. Default sign in enterprise. We are on that page. Then click on customize.
Uh,
Select customize.
Over.
Scroll down, or edit. Click on edit. It is already being done. Scroll down. So from
Yeah.
here we are customizing the login Intra ID login thing. Okay, we are adding the things from here. Uh, that how the login page or login experience is going to look like. So they have been configured, customized as for Contoso Corp. So from your organization, if you are logging in your company's organization, you see that your organization logo appears there. So this sign in page text will appear that whenever you will log in with any of the credentials from the credentials which are created from this tenant. So that credential, if you will logging in for Outlook or for anything, it will have this sign in page text which will show as Contoso Corp sign in page. So this is called the branding, creation of the branding. You can scroll down on the right side, instruction side. Okay, so the licenses thing that we did just now, this is all the license assignment that they are doing it. So in these steps, license assignment is being done. So licenses are being assigned, we have already done enterprise mobility back to licenses or 365. We can do in the same way for the O365 license assignment. Scroll more. So that was all. It is done. So take note of the users that are assigned of O365, Office 365 E5 licenses. Admin and Miranda both received their licenses assignment from their membership in the Contoso Manager -1 group that you have created above. So they have
Mhm.
received the licenses from there. You can select the group tab, see if the license assigned correctly. It may take 3 to 5 minutes. So while you are assigning the license to any of the end user or any of the groups, so the users or the groups will be having those licenses being assigned after 3 to 5 minutes. How to validate whether members inside Contoso Manager group are having the licenses or not? Click
To
on
check
the
license.
licenses. Yeah, you will validate it from here. See, it is assigned now. So like that, we validate the licenses whether a user is having the license or not. Got it?
Okay.
So here we complete the managing of the groups and modifying company branding and assigning the licenses to the users. Okay, guys, that
Okay.
was all
Thank
for the day.
you.
If
Okay.
anybody is having any questions, you both are only there in this session. So if any question is there, let me know.
Sure, sure.
Sure. Tomorrow I will do a practice, so maybe at that time it arrives.
Okay, okay. Let's connect
Okay,
tomorrow then
guys.
with the new topic. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining,
Okay.
guys. I'm stopping the recording.
Thank you.